What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another awesome reaction. We are finally back recording again. She is Smitty.
He's Birdie.
And I know we kept on saying we were going to get around to this. We kept on delaying it. But you know what? Fuck it. We're not even going to delay it any longer. We've been so anxious to get into this, to get back into movies again.
For real.
So we are back and we are here with Shin Godzilla. We are so excited to get into this movie. The only thing we know about it is it's still upon the traditional ways of how Godzilla movies are, in terms of he's just a monster that's just killing the Japanese people and not a savior like how the American ones spin it, which not to say that there's anything wrong with that. But it's in that this one's in the traditional format of Godzilla movies, but a lot of people keep on saying that it's more on a horror side of Godzilla. Now, granted, either way, no matter which way you slice it, it's terrifying when you got a freaking giant lizard that shoots atomic breath and you see his freaking spikes turning blue. Either way, that's terrifying in its own way, but I'm interested in how this is going to be the horror spin on it that I've been hearing. Because other than that, I do hear it's fantastic. Been have it recommended to us a lot, especially after our Godzilla -1 reaction and by a bunch of our friends. And it's frankly been too long as waiting to get into this one, and that's why we're just going to jump right in.
I am excited about this one. I've been wanting to see this one since it came out, and I kept putting it off because I was like, I'll get to it. And now here I am.
I'm open and honest. I've been naive. I didn't even know this movie existed until we watched Godzilla -1, and then I saw the comment saying that we needed to watch Shin Godzilla. I didn't even know it was a movie until I saw the comment. So it's a Godzilla movie. I'm excited to get into it. That's all I gotta say. You ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Let's go. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
登録番号 MJG15041
Glory Maru.
恐竜船に異常した
Oh, this is interesting.
This is like found footage.
Yeah.
人はいません船内は無人
It's strange because the ship is perfectly intact.
事件性はなさそうだが海中転落の可能性あり
Random place to put your shoes.
無人だ栄光準備に入る
Dude, I like this.
Oh shit.
Like a Godzilla movie, but like found footage.
Oh! What the?
That was sick.
That was a cool camera shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
アクアトンネル上り線で亀裂による浸水
Aqualine?
Underwater tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Not just seawater.
海保のヘリテレ来ました。
Oh, all that blood.
Wow.
Is that blood?
こちら保安691水蒸気は何も噴出中
Nah, see, that ain't normal.
車どうしたらいいトンネル水浸しだ
What about the car? Your life seems more important.
I know, right?
Just saying.
一番避難口から救護所へ向かいます。
These are some good camera shots. I love this.
I know.
And you got found footage added to it.
It's very It's very dynamic.
It's Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a giant cockroach?
Wow. That's crazy.
何者かが海底にいる可能性がありますなんだ
A big giant lizard.
本省もインターネットの確認をしておりますが、エビデンスとして確証に至るかどうか判断しかねます。
I'll give them that, yeah.
Because you can spoof a lot of the internet these
Yeah.
大会議室に集まってください。
days. That's
like
not
that.
the main conference room?
I like the carpet. That's cute.
I like the couches. The vibe.
So far, I'm liking this.
危機管理を徹底しております。
On point.
That's why they're there.
現在までのところ、幸い有毒ガス等は検出されず、
Yeah, I'd still move to a coastal area. Hell with it. I know the risks. Another correction.
噴火活動が急速に沈静化しているとの報告が入りました。
Man, they're all like, oh, that's good though, right? Yeah.
改めて提言いたしますやはり原因は巨大不明生物である可能性があります
閣僚会議の席だ。
Calm down, old man.
そんなものがいるわけはないだろう。
Ooh.
Mock this. Ooh.
Ooh. Mock these nuts. What if it just flings its tail through that whole building?
中断会議を一時中断しますテレビつけて
We must suspend this.
信じられません全く信じられません未だかつてこの
I was gonna make a joke, but looks like they're getting proved.
なんだ今のは
A giant marine creature.
矢口の冗談が現実ならば受け入れるしかないか
So they're making the meeting
Nice.
smaller.
なんだ
Back on the fancy couches.
ですが対処不能の選択肢はシンプルです生還つまりの捕獲か駆除かそれとも湾外に追い出すかですね
That's just the tail.
トンネル事故との関連はさておいても
Always about money.
速やかに巨大不明生物の情報収集し駆除捕獲排除と。
それどこの役所に行ったんですか
動くの
それは生き物だからな
Well, you saw the tail moving around.
面から鴨川河口に侵入していますあ
It's pretty big.
まだ3名ですが生物学の有識者が到着しました。
Well, that sucks for all your boats. And that bridge.
Dude, that is sick.
That is freaking nuts. I like the red.
I like. That is so cool.
The red details are wild.
Wow.
He's like, I can fit under this bridge.
If I fits, I sits. Nom 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 nom.
もし足があるなら上陸の可能性はありますか？
No.
一刻も早く国民を安心させるために緊急の記者
That's right. You still need to make a press conference.
不確実な憶測ではなく確実な情報だけを公表すべきだと
I wonder how much time passed on already.
Who knows? From the point where it obliterated that boat in the Japanese Coast Guard to now. Oh, I'm still pushing boats. Throwing boats, too.
It looks like Quinn's bathtub.
See, that'd be me. I'd be the only smart one. Like, I don't know. Whoa!
Was that an eye?
That was an eye.
That was sick.
上陸という事態は想定しづらく巨大不明生物の上陸はありえませんので都民国民の
You should have said, we believe there's no danger.
蒲田に
It's on land.
The found footage is so sick.
I like this. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare at the same time.
Dude, because it's like. What?
What the
You know what that reminds me of? Because it's on land, right? So it might be adapting and it might like start walking upright. Maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
So eventually it's going to start mutating or something like that. You know what I mean?
And knowing like Godzilla.
Because it looks like a fish, right? Like the head looked like a fish.
And I like how it can absorb radiation quickly. All that stuff.
Yeah.
That
see,
is
look.
crazy.
See, yeah. So, see, it's got its gills.
Okay, so that's where all the red stuff came
sick.
from.
And it doesn't have its arms yet. But it's got
Ooh.
legs. So eventually it's going to be upright and standing up.
So that explains why it was maneuvering like it was.
It's like evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Like how it starts as a fish and then they get like flippers and then they start walking on land. That's crazy. I love that.
緊急災害対策本部を
I can see that's how everybody would die. Just
Right.
looking at Godzilla memes. You just wrecked my house, little asshole.
直ちに降車して警察官の指示に従って行動してください
You know what? I think, yeah. I think it'd be much faster just to self-evacuate and not have to be in your car. Because that's too much standstill traffic. You might as well
much.
just get out.
It's the same thing with like hurricane evacuations.
I love the direction they went with this movie and the monster.
It's not going to go through your house, is it? Oh, no.
See, it's got little nubs in the arms.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually its arms are going to grow.
Whoa. Oh, my. Oh, no.
在日米軍に駆除を肩代わりしてもらうのはどうですか
Well, we can't fire nukes at it.
Yeah.
It'll just absorb it.
下手に刺激すると被害がさらに拡大する可能性もあります。
Yes.
そう、生物です。ですから人の力で
Also, yes.
証人のご決断をいただかないと。
今ここで決めるのか？聞いてないぞ。
時間がありません。ご決断を。
Yeah, the thing is still out there. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna take a break.
ただしかの能力が不明すぎる。我の全力を投入する準備は必要だと考えます。
三自衛隊の統合運用による作戦案を東幕長に進言しよう。
Or naval, ground, and air.
ここは苦しいところですが、証人のご決断を。
That's why you get paid, bro.
助け！チャレ！
Well, I would say here's hoping it works,
But it's still early.
but I doubt it's gonna
I
work.
was like, it's still early in the movie.
地震災害時の避難場所では役に立ちません。新たな避難場所の指示を来い。
Man, you'd catch me having both y'all on the motorcycle. Getting some strength. Oh,
There it goes. Upright. Whoa.
having trouble adjusting, maybe getting strength. Uh-oh. Yep.
Evolving.
It's trying to build strength.
It's evolving. Look at it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, look, the arms.
Oh, that is cool.
That is sick.
Oh my gosh, you called it evolution.
I like the effect that it shows on there when it gets bigger. Oh, man.
Evolution and it's adapting.
I love the direction they went with this movie. Or with the monster, at least. Look at that tail. Oh.
That is freaking
That's so sick.
scary. Yep, like I said, motorcycle. I'd be lane splitting and everything.
You hear the music in the background?
That's an old throwback.
Yeah.
Oh!
報告と形状が違います。GP、アタッカー1、目標が報告と違う。
Oh, that's right, because it evolved and the reports are different. Yeah.
わかりました。花森大臣、いつでも射撃を開始できる。
Isn't that the guy from The Wailing?
I think so, yeah. It looks like him. The cop?
The Japanese guy.
Yeah, the cop.
To play the devil.
Oh!
That's him, isn't
That
it?
kind of looks like the cop. No, it couldn't look like
'Cause
Yeah,
they
it
call
kind of
him-
looks like the devil.
Because they called him the Japanese man. I'm going to look it up.
That was a good movie, though.
Yeah. The train? Wait, they didn't stop the trains?
They said the evacuation was done.
目標周辺に人影を確認。車線上に住民がいる。
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness sake.
総理、撃ちますか？いいですか？総理。
Oh my god, I love these camera shots.
アタッカー1、CP、攻撃中止、待機。
Oh, imagine just having that thing looking
I
at
know, that's sick.
you. When you still got that little Deadpool
That
hand.
is very... Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, this monster is so sick.
I don't like it. Oh my gosh. He's going to and fro. Like standing up and moving down. This is so crazy.
It went back to the water. Wow. Oh, you can see the trail. Wow.
Okay. I get a breather.
消防署管内、南品川付近にて新たな火災発生。都内各路線は京急を除いて援助物資やスタッフの受け入れを。
So everyone just thinks like back to normal.
I know, like it just cuts to the next day. I wouldn't want to stay in the city still.
Yeah, I'd be leaving.
現在、家内防災担当大臣を団長とした政府視察
All the kids back to school. I'm like,
上陸からたったの2時間超でこのありさまとは。
Yeah, what if it comes back?
終わっても初期対応が至らず残念です。
想定外の事案だ。仕方ないだろう。
完璧ではないが最善は尽くしている。
I get where he's coming from. Like we had 2 hours to respond and stuff. But that's a lot of decisions that needed to be made. There is no initial plan for any type of disaster like this, you know? So I understand why it took so long to respond. Okay, so they're out there trying to monitor.
I have two thoughts running through my mind. One, where is it at? Two, I'd be consolidating all that debris into piles. Piles of wood, piles of concrete, piles of cars.
I want to know what it's going to look like coming back. Because I'm pretty sure it's still evolving.
Probably. The camera shots.
まあ便宜上私が仕切るが、そもそも出世に無縁な霞が関のはぐれ者一匹狼変わり者オタクもん各部署で確認してくれ。
Let's go get him.
あと先日採取した体液のサンプルはうちの利権で分析中。それが残りのサンプルは全部米国が持ってっちゃいました。
Of course they did.
素朴な疑問なんだが、あれのエネルギー源は
Nuclear.
あれだけのエネルギー、まさか核分裂。
冗談っぽいです、お頭さん。ありえませんよ。
He's like, it's impossible. I was like, you know, yesterday they said there's no way it can walk on land.
都内各地の放射線モニター空間線量に軽微な上昇が認められます。いえ、全国すべての原子力施設での放射性物質のリークは確認されておりません。
データってあの巨大不明生物の移動ルートと完全に一致しています。
Radiation. Yep, Geiger counters.
正しかったということか。
ごめんなさい。
At least he said sorry. Oh, is this like Facebook or something? Or Twitter? Dude, that's a good
Probably
place
Twitter.
to go. Yeah, it's a good place to go find videos and stuff.
Yes, President Ross, I understand. Thank you. 一方的な注文ばかりだな。かの国は。
元教授の最後の足取りです。先日来行方不明。羽田沖で漂流していた彼の小型船が無人状態で海保に保護されています。
Oh, that was his boat.
Godzilla?
Godzilla.
彼が英語で名付けていた。
ゴジラ。
元教授の故郷の大戸島で神の化身を意味する言葉だ。
今から60年前。
That'll do it.
Wow.
まさかゴジラが食べた？
Of course.
偶然、大量の放射性廃棄物が海中投入され。
And it had a very nice lunch.
I like this guy in sunglasses.
Nice shades, bro.
米国はゴジラをどうする気だ？研究対象か、それとも駆逐対象か？
それは大統領が決める。あなたの国は誰が決めるの？
The Japanese equivalent of the president.
検出されたガンマ線の波長が既存のそれと一致しません。その体内には未知の新元素が存在しています。
DOE も絡んだ米国の素早い動きはこれが自由か。
Wow. They want to study these new elements.
まさかゴジラに人類の8倍もの遺伝子情報があるとは。
これでゴジラがこの星で最も進化した生物という事実が確定しました。
とはいえゴジラは生き物だ。ならば必ず倒せる。
I don't know. You couldn't kill the one in Godzilla -1.
そういえば先の上陸時、なぜ急に東京湾に戻ったんだ？
What you got, pink towel?
冷えてないんだ。
おそらく体内に原子炉のようなシステムを有していて、背びれ等から常時放熱をしている。
そこから考えられる即応可能な唯一の対処方法が体内冷却システムの強制停止です。
I was just about to say overheated.
Are these those?
Why is this like modern society right now?
Are these those animal rights activists or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just nearly trampled y'all's homes and killed a bunch of people.
みんな少し休むか。
Yeah, break time.
そのシャツはいつから着ているんですか？
正直、服も部屋も少し匂います。
When did you last change your underwear?
1分前にゴジラが相模湾から出現。鎌倉に再上陸します。
Oh!
That made me. Oh my god!
Oh, she really evolved.
Look at that tail, though.
That's wicked. It's just waving around like a cattail.
A few moments later.
Like, let's go. Whoa!
Like, imagine seeing that floating mere feet above your house.
No. I would have said, let's go.
Again, motorcycle. If you can get far enough north as quick as possible, you can hook a flight out to another country.
Definitely evolved some more.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow.
初上陸よりかなりでかくなってないか？
No, you're sane.
さらに進化したゴジラ第4形態です。
It's for. I like that. Just.
That's like a power flex. Indoors?
I would rather be outside so I can have a visual of where the creature is at.
Pretty much. Like, I'm not following your curfew. I don't care.
Wow. Look at that.
The trail,
All
like
those
how they're
horns.
mapping the trail of destruction is pretty impressive.
ゴジラは放射性物質が補給源と聞く。もしも原子力関連施設を襲われたら。
Yeah, it'll evolve again.
攻撃は総理のご意思で決まります。
始めてくれ。
And away we go. Good luck, boys.
マルコ橋方面へ配備中。了解。射撃準備態勢に移れ。
That's a lot of tanks.
第1から第4対戦ヘリ小隊。まもなく現着。
You need to choose the Star Wars method. Big cable, wrap it around his legs. Trip it up.
What's the phrase? The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Mm-hmm.
発射。
It sounds like metal.
They're deflecting?
Yeah.
Dude, you can see them just popping off of him.
No, that's insane.
That's crazy.
I bet you all the freaking rounds are just like compressed pancakes now.
無制限使用を許可します。
C-1
Alright, here we go. He's like, why y'all keep scratching my face?
He's like, that hurt.
了解。タイガー、こちらタイガー1。
Can they shoot that far?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Sorry, that just the look.
He just like...
He just looks like...
he's
Really?
like, you bitches.
Really? That was a cool shot, though. Not gonna... That's a cool shot. I love
These
that.
camera shots are amazing.
I love these camera shots.
It's nothing's phasing it. Okay, it stopped.
進行停止。直ちに航空攻撃を開始。
This isn't gonna be good.
Oh no.
Oh. Whoa.
Did it just shield its eyes?
Yep. What a freaking defense mechanism.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh,
no, it's gonna get that one tank.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
No. Dude, that was sick when like that extra lid came and covered his eye.
I know.
Wow.
And then seeing it like how it's glowing red as nightfall closes in. This is insane. Oh, B-2 bombers. This Godzilla is so much scarier than -1.
Is it safer to go underground?
It's kind of like underground bunkers during World War II. World War II.
Yeah.
Whenever the Nazis would be flying into Britain and dropping bombs.
Dude.
Oh, wow.
目標損傷。出血を確認。
Holy. Wow. Man, we pack a hell of a bomb. Holy cow.
I know. I was going to say, what kind of bomb was that?
Oh, you dropping? Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Dude, this monster is sick.
Look at it splitting its mouth like that right there. I'm hoping I am wrong whenever I said if y'all even get out of there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy shit. Oh my. Oh. Oh shit. That was a freaking laser.
Whoa.
The target is shooting some unidentified weapon from the front. Payback time.
This is so much.
No payback.
This Godzilla is so much more insane than -1.
He's He's just taking y'all's bombs. Oh
No!
God!
Holy! Whoa! 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 Oh! Yeah, great call. Probably the best call being underground.
Oh my God! The city is gone.
And that's shockwaves from the breath to the lasers to everything.
And it just stopped. Did it turn into? It just paused.
Nah, that thing's probably celebrating his victory like Thanos. Oh. Well, nobody has their houses anymore.
仕方ないですよ。総理も官房長官も花森大臣もみんな。
ないものを当てにすんな。今残ったものでやれることをやるだけだろ。矢口。
Have a Snickers.
伸びちゃったよ。
Just eat them.
総理の仕事って大変だな。
I was gonna say I don't envy this, bro.
Dude, I know he got promoted to a job he probably didn't want.
次のリーダーがすぐに決まるのがこの国の長所だということがよく分かった。
次は君か。
まさか。俺は10年後を考えている。
Man, if you're even around in 10 years, bro.
森課長。はい。凍結プランの進捗が。
Freezing.
ゴジラのデータ不足のためシリカやトロンビンなど。
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
ゴジラの研究は日米コアリションってことですか。
いいじゃないですか。知恵は多いほどありがたい。
It's gonna be interesting.
It's okay to have more brains, so.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, just like that? I guess the radiation was that bad it killed that.
Mm-hmm.
The built-in phased array radar.
接近する飛行物体は本能的に全て迎撃される。
Really?
I love the joint.
Yeah.
Working here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, part of its fin came off.
進化鉄拳力小型化だけでなく有翼化し大陸間を飛翔する可能性すらある。
No.
ワシントンで国防長官がゴジラの処分に熱核兵器を使用すべきと主張している。
What?
対ゴジラ専門の多国籍軍の設置工作を始めたそうよ。
It's just gonna absorb it. What the fuck are we talking about here?
米軍を中心とした対巨大不明生物の多国籍軍結成を国連安保理が決議した。
There's something crazy to think about knowing that they're not even 100 years between the last time nuclear weapons are dropped on them.
Mm-hmm.
熱核兵器の直撃、数百万度の熱量に耐えられる生物はいない。
You're talking about a walking reactor.
ゴジラより怖いのは私たち人間ね。
I personally have to disagree with the nuke route for a number of reasons.
サンプル実験で適用可能な生成物は確定できましたが、量産はこれからです。
全国でプラントの確保は進めているんだが、
間に合いますか？
Can you make it fast enough?
全国の民間科学会社に可能な限りの製造ラインを確保できるよう審議官から時間にお願いします。
そちらの研究員に資料を渡しますから、明日中に生成過程の簡略案を出すように局長から頼んでください。
サンプルをばらまいていたおかげで各種照合が進みます。確かに知恵は多い方がいいですね。
So they're just enlisting so many companies as possible to try and make this as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He's still sleepy. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 I was about to say he's still a sleepy boy, but he's speaking too soon.
Y'all timing suck.
Oh, I'll have to give him an out this time because they're dealing with all the red tape of the UN.
Yeah, that's true.
With wanting the U.S. to lead this thermonuclear attack. And
Japan has been given a 2-week grace period in order to evacuate remaining residents.
Oh, so they've had 2 weeks to do this whole freezing thing.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'd be like, let's get our Crocs on. We're walking.
Wow. Choppers, buses, and cargo planes too. I know the U.S. has got hella big cargo planes. Ooh! So it does sound like metal. Whenever the bullets are clanging off it, it's got a freaking trade. That's insane. Holy cow. This is an OP Godzilla.
科学的な図式というより観念的な文様だ。むしろマンダラに近い牧本教授はかなりの偏屈者で。
Yeah, I can't help you. I don't know what all that means.
なんでそもそもデータじゃなくて紙なんだ。
なんか折れ線みたいっすよね。
折り紙。
Oh.
元教授の起こした解析図はおそらく元素を変換す
Initially looked like one of those things that we did in school where we went.
Sie bitten darum, unseren Supercomputer mit dem
Germany.
ihren gleichzuschalten, um Godzillas Analyse.
I love all these international languages in one movie.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome to see.
Mm-hmm.
牧元教授の解析表が解けました。
Oh, don't. That's a hell of a shot. I
like
love
that.
that. I love that. They went to the Vince Gilligan School of Camera Work.
巨彩体の働きで矢口プランの問題点は解決に向かっております。
もう国連決議まで出ちゃってるしな。
And there's still time though.
カウントダウンも残り2日か。
So 2 days till the U.S. is planned. This thing is bright red, but still sleeping.
放射線流の直撃や急性被爆の危険性があります。ここにいる者の生命の保証はできません。
I hope this works. An unmanned bullet train.
That woke him up. How dare you disrupt my slumber?
Oh.
Oh, those were just drones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like the rock concerts I go to. So they're strategically moving it.
Yeah.
Goodness sake. Okay. Oh, excuse me?
Dude, in its tail! That's so crazy!
Like if you gave a cat a weapon and just did fucking destroying everything.
Dude.
So they're trying to burn it out. They're distracting it. Getting it to attack and burn itself down. Oh, there we go. Interesting.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's to pin it down?
Yeah, they're gonna crush it with buildings. This is a solid strategy so far. That's a big ass building just coming down.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh god. Oh god.
I don't want to know what's gonna happen. Oh, that's how they're gonna do it. All the Hydra stuff or the coagulants in there.
Oh.
So it's like whenever you see the big cranes that pump concrete.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the coagulants through there, and they're gonna inject it into his mouth. Oh. I thought I was gonna fall for a second. So are they like making it kind of more mortal than anything? That's a sick shot.
I was just gonna say that. That's sick.
So wave 2? So they planned for him to attack the first wave.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, he's struggling. It looks like it's frozen on the outside. Whoa. It didn't matter. Whoa. Maybe it worked. Whoa! No, you need to take wrecking balls at it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And just destroy it. Yeah, I'm not resting easy. Nope.
せっかく崩壊した首都と政府だ。まともに機能する形に作り変える。次の臨時政府で巨大不明生物関連法案。
I was gonna say, are they still gonna do the bills to help with aid?
スクラップ&ビルドでこの国はのし上がってきた。今度も立ち直れる。
Are y'all gonna make it into a statue? Just keep it there? It's still a cat.
事態の収束にはまだ程遠いからな。
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Look at that tail.
That's wild.
What the hell?
Those people?
What are those creatures?
What is that? Run that back. We saw the exact same thing. That was crazy. Because it looked like alien creatures. Yeah, they're like...
Yeah, because I saw like the tail. I was like, oh, was the tail exploding?
I thought the tail exploded.
That's what I thought. Dude, that looks alien.
That's very alien. Like some xenomorph type of a thing.
Because they even have like the back scales, the fins coming out of their spine.
Dude, that's crazy.
God, I hate when they leave cliffhangers like that.
They did it with Godzilla -1.
I know. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. First things first. It was much scarier than Godzilla -1 because just the level of intensity and the power and different things that this version of Godzilla can do, from the atomic breath to the fire to the laser beams out of its tail and
that was nuts.
And out of its back and its mouth, and that was some OP level stuff.
I think comparing monsters, I think this version of Godzilla is my favorite. Like the monster. Because they took it into a direction that I never even thought that they would.
Same
and of
here.
course, it makes total sense. You know, it evolved. But it evolved so rapidly and quickly, like before our eyes. And we got to see it, you know? So I like the direction they went with this one.
It was such a fresh take on a classic with how they made him such a powerful weapon. Like, he's already powerful enough as it is because of the atomic breath. But to give him these levels of extra abilities of destruction from, like I said, the laser beams and then
the laser
blowing
tail.
out the laser tail and like blowing out just fire on top of the atomic breath. Like, it's just so insane how great that they made it and how unique that they made it. And so far, yeah, this to me on the Japanese Godzilla movies, this one was my favorite.
Mhm.
And then the Godzilla -1 version, but now we do got Godzilla 1954 and all the other ones that we got to watch. So the list will be changing throughout which one we like. But yeah, this one by far, I have to agree with you. This was my favorite form of Godzilla just because of how unique they made him.
Yeah.
And with just the different types of things that he can do. I have to agree with you all in the comments. The horror aspect of it was definitely there. Just the mix from like the various found footage shots of how they did it, and just like and more so encapsulated, like, not to say that Godzilla -1 did not have a lot of terror and fear in it.
Right.
It did, but this one just was insane how they took it up, or they had it at such a high level with like the fear, with like, no, nothing can stop this. Like, we're just throwing freaking huge sledgehammers at this thing, and it's just evolving, and it keeps on getting more powerful, and it keeps on developing new ways to defend itself. And by far, yes, the agreement is there. Had a heck of a horror spin to a classic, and easily is a top 5. I'll even go as far as saying it, as of right now, a top 3 Godzilla movie.
Yeah. I think this had a very classic feel to it.
Yes, like the score.
Yeah, so you got the score. Yeah, exactly. It was the score that gave it that classic feel. Now, I'm not familiar with the behind the scenes of the movie and how they made Godzilla, but I feel like it's a mix, right, of CGI and stop motion, because I started noticing like at the end where after all that I don't know what it's called, that coagulant that they pumped him
to
in,
freeze him up.
and the tail started slowing down, and it came down into the building. That looked like almost like a claymation, stop motion type of look.
Like a more practical effect.
Yeah, and so I wonder if for those that know how it was done, like I'm wondering if that was what it was, if it was a mix of CGI and also stop motion. But I loved it. It was so good.
I feel like they did. Now, like I said, we could be wrong, but I have to agree. I feel like they did a good blend of what looked like practical and computer graphics, and it felt like it was so great. Like I do know that Godzilla 1954, like at least what little I know about it, was majority just all practical effects. How they filmed that one. I'm excited to get into that one to see how they did that. But I feel like if indeed they did practical effects in this one, which it looked like they did for certain parts, it was blended very well, and it was like hard to tell from like one set of an effect to a computer effect of like which one was what, and they just did it so the director and everyone else involved in the movie just had it done so well.
And even the destruction scenes when the cities and all the buildings were getting destroyed, like even the close up shots of just the blowouts and stuff, that actually looked like it was a set, and they just did like a miniature, and then they just did a close up, and then they just blew that out. So I'm wondering that, I love this stuff. I love practical effects. That's like my favorite part. Oh my god! You know what? If I had to rank it, because here's the thing, I like Godzilla -1 because it's still a good movie. I love the storyline behind that one.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. And then this one, I just like the terror of it. And then the fact that this Godzilla looked different and evolved differently from all the other Godzillas that we've seen. I think this one's going to outrank Godzilla -1 for me.
Well, I agree.
Yeah.
Like I'd already put it above Godzilla -1's Godzilla. Just from the kind of the look being on like the dorky kind of a look, but I felt like from, like I said, what little I do know about Godzilla 1954, which you are planning on reacting to that after this one releases, like it kind of captured that dorky kind of like practical look of what Godzilla 1954 looked like versus like Godzilla -1 and the American Godzilla movies. It was more heavily done on the fact of like making it look like more menacing. And this one was menacing in its own way, just from like the accents of the red, and it's glowing, and then you can watch the red turn to purple, and all the other stuff. This one alone managed to capture something with like the dorky facial look.
They're so creative.
And then just making it absolutely menacing at the same time. And the initial look of it too, it being a full sea creature.
Yeah.
And then it went back into Tokyo Bay, and then it came back, and it's so much taller.
Yeah.
And it's got a completely different look to it.
Yep.
And then the guy, I forgot who it was, but he said it evolved up to a level 4.
Yeah. Like
or phase 4 or something. But awesome movie. I loved this spin on how they did Godzilla, and we have to give a shout out. Props to the director on the camera work.
Yes.
The camera shots were amazing, from the tanks to like just like the under the table shots and watching everybody fill it in. And then, man, must have gone, like I said, the Vince Gilligan school of freaking camera work. If any of y'all have seen Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, his camera work with a lot of his shots are amazing.
Yeah.
And like that one with the laptop where it showed like this, like you could see all the stuff like moving around
on the screen.
But it's like the camera was on the perspective of inside the screen. That 100% reminded me of Vince Gilligan's shots right there. Like that was amazing. There's so many freaking camera shots are fantastic, especially the tank scenes. Those are so freaking cool.
Oh, and the footage, found footage, style. I got so much like Cloverfield vibes from that, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch Cloverfield now.
I know, I want to watch it again now. It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
We'll schedule a movie night for that one.
Yeah.
Now, but I had to freaking like, whenever I saw like it was getting that found footage-esque at the beginning, I like had to take a step back and be like, whoa, okay. I was not mentally prepared for some found footage, and like just the fact like I was mentally prepared for like bits of it throughout the movie to be a found footage kind of a thing, which would have been wild.
Yeah.
But I'm ultimately glad it was cut where it was.
Yeah.
Because those bits where they had the found footage was already terrifying enough as it is.
Yeah.
And it's like they even had like the camera angles where it was like right under Godzilla's leg and you're just looking straight up at him and like looking all the way up and just seeing how big he is and how menacing he is. And like the Jurassic Park effect too. Like the whole ground shaking and that scene where the roof's shingles like were sliding all the way down off of the freaking roof.
Yeah.
Just shows like the amazing attention to detail to everything and how more reality driven something like that would be if a monster of that size and that weight is actually stomping through a city and how much damage it can cause, not just plowing through it like the destruction path that we saw, but just everything adjacent to it, like the shingles sliding off the roof. And anyone who's ever had a roof replaced, that shit ain't cheap. Like it was just amazing attention to detail, and all around we thought it was just an amazing film, and we thank y'all for the recommendation for it. It lived up to the hype that y'all had were saying about it in the comments of Godzilla -1, and we're so excited to get this out for y'all. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment what you thought about it, and what great things you took from it, and the little details that you loved about the movie. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, because there's going to be more Godzilla movies coming to this channel. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.